Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I have just finished the Wildflower, William Morris, Edith Holden, and Fairy Journal. So I'm going to send Laura the video first so she can take a look at it and see if she's still interested, and then when she lets me know that she wants it, then I will show it on the flip through on one of the videos. So anyway, today is Roxy Creation day of a remake using Tanya at Tatty Treasure's her way of doing it, whatever she did, because I couldn't find Roxy's old videos. Anyway, plus, I like the way that Tanya does things that were more similar than myself and Rachel. I'd like to shout out to a few people. I've had a lot of people comment lately, and one of them was Jacqueline at Attic Crafts. Jacqueline's Attic Crafts. I can't even talk. And then Wanda Lorenz and Teresa Griffith. And then I want to shout out to Yvonne at Just Imagine Journals. And if you get a chance, go take a look at her videos on YouTube. She does some amazing work. In fact, the 3D Tim Holtz, if you can find that one, is, I don't think I could make it. It is just incredible. So anyway, thank you all for your comments, and there's many more to mention, but I just thought I'd keep it at 3 or so. So let me, I think I did have, I have all these little places to put notes. On my viewer tips, I have a couple tips, and I think if you guys remember when I was doing the melted wax thing, one of the tips from Valerie, she said she uses melted crayons and then she just stamps it with like a metal button. And I thought, well, that would be, that would be cool. Then I was speaking with Laura, and she said that she uses colored, what do you call it? Glue, glue stick, hot glue stick. She uses colored sticks, or she uses clear sticks, and then she puts them on top of a colored paper so that they look, more real. And then just puts the stamp right into the glue stick stuff. So I may give those a try. I wasn't very successful with the other one, and I really don't want to go out and buy a bunch of wax. I looked at them to see, maybe I should go ahead and buy some, but I don't think I'd do it enough to justify the cost to get everything. So, yeah, if I can do some of these makeshift ways, I'll give that a try. Okay, then also, let me show you where it is. Okay, this is the March planner from Collage Type. It is a daisy theme, but it's daisies, but there's browns and that type of color. This is the numbers, and then we've got, I'm not going to go through all of it, but then we've got our main page here for March, and then some more labels and tags and things. And then the flowers I did on clear sticky paper. I thought I'd do that again. I like that look. I'm going to try to find sticky paper that is not shiny, though. I have to sit down and look that up. Then we've got, oh, and this one we have tabs with it. And then we have our little page pieces and journal cards. And my printer went haywire there, so. But anyway, that's the kit. And it is pretty. And I like it. So, if anybody's interested, I'll be doing one day next week or something. Got to get March ready because it's already going to be March. So then the other thing, I'm not sure, I mentioned this, I think, yesterday's video, that I want to do an architecture type journal, and I don't know if I'm going to use like an Amazon package, you know, thing, or I'm going to use a folio or a regular journal. I'm not sure yet. So I just thought I'd make some ephemera to get going. So these windows are from Collage Type, and I printed these on my clear paper because I want the windows to be clear. And if you printed it on regular paper, they would be whatever color paper you used in the background. So that's why I did that. I think that's going to work. And then this kit here, I don't know if this, I think there's more to this kit. I just printed out this page because that's the windows I wanted. This kit here is just add-on kit, vintage rulers. I don't know if it goes with another kit or not, but I just thought it was cool to have these different rulers. And then it came with this page also. Then I also got from her, I love her shop. I mean, there's just so much stuff that it's just my cup of tea, I guess, is what it is. These are vintage bird Polaroids, which I don't know what that means exactly. I guess it's the size or something. They're square. But I was just going to fussy cut them if I needed to, or if I could use them somehow. I just could not resist those. And there's a page in that one. Because I think these are going to go with the architecture design. And then, of course, you saw this paper yesterday. This is the Midnight Black. And I'm not trying to sell her stuff. I just want to share with you before I start cutting it up so you know what I've got. This is also hers. And this one is gray sepia. And it is pretty gray. So, and I have black spots on every one of them, so I clean my printer. But I liked this one because it's got the, you know, the sepia tone there with the gray. So anyway, that, and I'll always be able to use these, even if I don't use them in this one. Okay, so that's it on the papers, and I'm just going to keep these here because now Roxy's weekly challenge, we're on week 5, and she did envelopes collaged. So I'm trying to think exactly what Tanya did. I believe we cut down all the sides. You know, I could get my cutter and do this. It would be much faster. And I'm not going to do I'm not going to do a whole bunch. I'm just going to do what I have the time for. So I'm cutting all around these edges because I'm pretty sure that the back piece, this piece, we don't use. But it seems to me she used this in a different, yeah, she used these. I guess those will be coming up, where you fold them in half and you make pockets. Yeah, okay, that's a good thing. Okay, and then the flap, I can't get that in there. The flap, you leave a little bit left on the edge of the flap to use to flip out if you want to flip out. So it would be like this. And then you can put this on a page. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess it could fit in a page like that on the edge. All right, let me do one more just for the heck of it. You can use coffee dye, you could use plain envelopes, whatever you want to use. I have a lot of these envelopes. And I want to make some more of those little pouches too, because that has come in so handy when I'm doing journals. There's another piece there. Kind of wrinkled up. I don't think I can get it in there. Yeah, I guess it's really hard to tell where, oh, that one's kind of skinny. But it'll work. It'll work. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Oh, I meant to clean off my ink mess. I ruined these things, the mats, they're like tearing now. I'm gonna have to put something different. All right, okay, so then the other thing is these get turned up like this to make a pocket. I don't know, let's see which way. I guess it doesn't matter which way you go with it. But we're gonna cut this out, this little part here. And then we'll just go in with it like that. So that way it's not in the way of folding it, whichever way you want to fold it. You just have to make sure that it's not covering your little window. Okay. Okie doke. So let's cover them. And I'm going to use some of the papers here to collage with, because I'm thinking I'm going to use these in that next journal. Let's do some of these. These might work nice. Well, it might look good there. Let me get my ruler. This one's nice, it's skinny. Let's see if that's gonna fit. Yeah, we'll just cut off the excess. So we really don't have to go past this part. Well, we have to decide. Okay, so if we make this envelope go this way, let's do that one the first way. So let's just decorate. So we decorate from this point up. Oh, and that could be the part of the flap, or on the flap. Well, we're not going to be folding it. Tanya did the flaps too, I guess, because that way she could choose which way to fold. All right, well, let me put a little ink on this one because I left a lot of white. All right, I want to do it on this edge here. I'll get my glue stick. Should have got a wipe out. So I hope everybody's doing well, and kids had strep throat. I think I told you that. And another friend of mine, his kids had strep. I noticed the little boy across the street hasn't been going to school, so I'm assuming he has strep. So once the kids get it, you know, they're all going to have it. So let me see here. Kind of like the way Tanya did this. Let me see if I can do it. So she went like this. And let's see, and she ripped it here, like down to where the window, and then she came back with it I guess that would be on the same. How did she do that? Okay, she stuck it up there. This is the window here. Let me get a pencil. Just see how that works. So then rip this up to that mark, like that. I don't know, it might be just worth it to go ahead and do it. All right, more white. And she decorated hers the next day in another video. I thought maybe I could decorate today, but we'll see. Move that over a bit if I can. I'll just ink right there. It won't show. This is going to be covered inside here. Okay, so basically that's it. Well, that was easy. Let me cut this off. I don't think that all the time when you collage has to be a bunch of little tiny papers. Because, I mean, if that's what you have in your scrap bin or something, yeah, but, okay. Whoop. I'm just inking this because I don't know if something's gonna be going over it or whatever. Is that gonna, yeah, it shows a little bit. Let me get some of this off of here because I like the ruler to show. So now I don't need to glue it. Go pick up my groceries here pretty soon. I let myself get so low. I mean, I have food because I thought to myself, okay, if I don't go grocery shopping, then what would I do if there was a storm and I couldn't go? So I'm looking around in the cabinet to see what I have, and I saw Ortega chilies that have probably been in there for 10 years. And I thought, well, I guess if I'm starving, Ortega chili will work. So, all right, let's see, what can we put down there? Ooh, this is pretty. I don't care if I tear these up because I can go make some more. And I know it's not supposed to be that organized, but I wonder if I glue that and then just kind of rip it a little bit shorter. I think that's what I'll do. So, I'm just going to glue this part. The nice thing about having instant ink is, you know, you're going to pay for it even if you don't use it. So you might as well use it, because they send me them all the time. That's going to rip yet. It's too soon. I got that right in the middle. How about that? You know, they're going to charge you if you do it, you know, the monthly rate, whatever you do. Unless you have the plan where, you know, it's a really kind of limited amount. But I think most of us that do journals have a bigger plan because we do a lot of printing, I think. Okay, now let me just ink around this. Yeah, I like that. And then those will get glued to make a pocket, which really doesn't make sense, because if you put the pocket, it doesn't matter where you put the pocket. I'm just saying that it's going to hide whatever you know, unless you made something real skinny on that side, which we could do that. Okay, let's do this side. How about, let's do, like, I got some music paper over here, might as well use some of that. Glue stick's getting a little extra sticky. Okay, and then let's see. So kind of a skinny ruler there. We had a good storm last night. I don't know if everybody else got that. I know some people all across the country got some of it. But boy, it came down good. And then the power went out only for a second, like a second. And it shut off everything. My computer, everything. Turn everything back on. All the clocks. Whoop. Let's see. I don't know if it matters if it's the numbers go this way or that way. This collaging takes time, doesn't it? See, I already have that paper on there, so I don't want to use that one again. Let's see. I know you're probably thinking, why are you ripping up perfectly good paper sheets? But this part here is going to be seen. Yeah. Okay. Put that there. Okay. much time. I didn't even set my timer. Or yes, I did. I did set it. Okay. Let's use some of this grid paper I have. That matches it. Probably should. Put that up there. Okay. Cute. I like it when I cut off the edges, then I can really see what I've got. White is showing through there. It's got too much sticky on it. The lid off. I can feel the glue right there. I gotta clean this out. Just haven't had that journal that I just did for Laura. It took a long time. It seemed like, you know I do other things in between and when I'm making a journal like that, but it gets like, oh my gosh, I've been working on it for weeks and weeks. So today I was bound and determined to actually get it finished, which meant getting the ties on it and the last of the journal cards, and then I do that, and then I see something I want to do another part of it. All right, so let's see, I'm trying to think here. If this side, okay, so if that side goes in that way, but I don't think I want it to go that way. So, I guess it just doesn't matter. Because either way it would be fine. Okay. Just kind of wish that was need a little, okay. To get the edges. To glue that down, I guess, again. This one doesn't really have any edges. Okay. Glue this down. I wonder if I should make a punch. Yeah, let's make a punch. I don't know, I just feel like it gives the indication that something's supposed to go in there. So you know what, that is really cute. I like it. I really like it. I don't know about this part. I guess either I'll glue it all down again, or maybe I could almost put another pocket here. I think that would be that would be the best thing to do. I'm just going to trim some of this off. So now, just going to decorate it if I could. I have bird here. Let's see. I didn't really want to fussy cut around it. I could. If it doesn't look right, I can still do that. Okay, so let's see that. This one has the pocket, so that won't work there. So like if I do this, I won't be putting a pocket. Let's see. Oops. And I don't think it's a big deal if it covers that window, except I make sure this back is also inked. I could just get down inside that. And a paintbrush, maybe I can. Pretty glued down. There's just one spot right there. There we go. I hope I'm in camera here. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. So that works. A little paintbrush. Want to get into, oh, there's some more. And that you can just wipe it off with the baby wipe. Okay, so that helps. Then I'll just go back in and glue those where they need. Okay, my bird here. And in my last video, I have this. I want to use it. This I did with fabric. I used my die cut machine. And I could actually take this and press it on with my iron. Kind of like that. Or do I just want that with nothing? Actually, I like that better without that bird. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue it. And like I said, it's got fusible on the back. So if you guys ever want to do that, you fuse the fabric to a fusible webbing, and then you can use your die cut and it'll cut it. It won't cut it without that on behind it, because it almost makes it look like it's paper. Right. Oop. Okay. That is cute. Now, I could probably put a smaller bird there. This bird's just a little too big. Let's see. Gonna see if one of these would look. That one's kind of cool. I probably have a bunch of birds that would work, but branch that it's sitting on, which I'll keep here at the bottom. I'm not very good at mask making. Everybody else makes 4, 5, 6 at a time. I don't know. Can't do it. I can't. I think it's because I can't wait to decorate what I've made. Feel like you need something else to sit on or something. Yeah. Doesn't really do any justice to collage more. I have, let's see. I was just thinking maybe I could put some leaves or something, but I guess he'd be okay if he's down here, like, see if I have any, see, it's already kind of collaged. I mean, it's like, doesn't make sense to collage over collage. So the only thing that makes sense is putting fabric. Just cut a piece of this off. Actually, I want the coffee dye piece better. Okay, that's better. Okay, so just gonna glue him to that. I didn't want him to go over the branch of that flower. Okay, so there's a page that does absolutely nothing. You can't put a pocket, or doesn't have a pocket. Okay, so this side here, I think whatever tag I put in there is probably going to be the main focus on here. And I could put a label there. I hardly ever use labels. Let's find a label. I probably have, I gotta get this fixed. Hold on a second. I bet I have a nice label in her they're all too tiny. This would look good when I might cut that out and get some more of those rose flowers. I noticed like her digitals too are, see, that one would go with that. I'll put it over there. They're kind of like they blend well together. It's kind of the same as Janie B's stuff. Hers seem to blend. Let's see, do I have something ready to cut? Oh, it's too gray. Another gray. I'm out of time. Oh my goodness. I thought I had maybe one cut. I guess not. I don't think that is big enough. Well, Roxy only gives you 45 minutes to do your challenge in, so I did it. I made it in 45 minutes. Sorta. I'm not even done decorating yet. But I started with showing you the papers and stuff. Yeah. I knew that wasn't going to work. Where's my labels? Oh, I got that bruise. I didn't even have that a little while ago. Too big. I think these are hers, actually. Those are all too big. Yeah, I don't know what kit. These, maybe they're from the, look, they're all too big. Oh, this one's not. Let's just throw a little red in there. This one's got like acorn on it, more for fall, but it doesn't matter. Kind of like that one. I was just thinking, could I put something with it? Okay. Oh, that one goes that way. Oh, I think that does go with that kit. I'm trying to think what somebody else would do in this situation. I think they would put something smaller. Shouldn't be that difficult. I feel like I need some kind of a secondary color. All right, well, I'm running out of time, so I think I'll just look through these on my own and see if I can find something that really makes me, that appeals to me. Because right now, it doesn't. These are all, I wanted little ones like that, but I don't want red. I don't think. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna leave these here and work on this. Yeah, I think I put all those extra labels in my labels because I knew they would go with other things, and now I just hit the camera. I'm sorry about that. I hope it's okay. All right, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put there, but we'll find something. Okay, so thank you for watching today, and have a nice evening or whatever rest of the day you have. Thank you. Bye.